The African savanna, often described as the wild heart of the earth, is a land where the forces of nature reveal themselves in raw, untamed magnificence. Here, beneath the endless horizon, the continuous cycle of life and death unfolds every single day, creating an ecosystem that is both spectacular and harsh. This vast landscape, defined by golden grass stretching like an ancient carpet under the scorching sun, is home to some of the planet's most iconic wildlife. From the graceful herds of wildebeest and zebras to the powerful lions and the swift cheetahs, the savanna becomes a survival arena where predators and prey are locked in an eternal struggle. In this wilderness, survival becomes the center of everything. Apex. Predators like lions, hyenas and cheetahs quietly stalk their next meal, while herbivores like gazelles, zebras and Thompson's gazelles remain on constant alert. Every step, a test of endurance. Every moment, a battle for survival. This delicate dance between predator and prey ensures that the biological cycles of the ecosystem remain in perfect balance, allowing the savanna to thrive despite its harsh conditions. Covering about 20% of the Earth's surface, the savanna is a unique ecosystem, characterized by vast grasslands, interspersed with sparse trees like acacias. These scattered trees create open spaces that allow sunlight to flood the landscape, nurturing a thick layer of shrubs, grasses and other vegetation essential for the herbivores. The uninterrupted flow of sunlight sustains the savanna's vegetation, supporting an impressive array of 8,000 plant species and 1,500 mammal species. This ecosystem is the perfect example of how nature achieves balance. The food chain here is finely tuned, with each species playing a crucial role. From the mighty lions and speedy cheetahs at the top of the food chain to the wildebeests, zebras and gazelles grazing below, each animal contributes to maintaining this delicate balance. Herbivores not only provide food for top predators, but they also promote the regeneration of vegetation, ensuring the savanna continues to flourish through the seasons. In the sky, over 2,000 bird species play their roles. Raptors control smaller animal populations, while scavengers clean up the remains of the deceased, ensuring the biodiversity balance is kept in check. The African savanna we see today wasn't always the vast plains we know. Millions of years ago, the African continent underwent a massive environmental transformation. Lush forests that once spanned the land began to recede as the climate grew drier and harsher. This dramatic shift forced entire ecosystems to evolve. The once dominant greenery gave way to the open grasslands, forming the vast savanna communities we recognize today. Many species were pushed to the brink of extinction, unable to cope with the new, relentless environment. However, those that survived adapted to the open spaces where speed, strength and cooperation became key to survival. This led to the great migration patterns we still witness today, as millions of wildebeests, zebras and gazelles move across these grasslands in search of water and food, followed by the mighty apex predators like lions and hyenas. The evolution of apex predators is another incredible chapter in this story. This transformation not only impacted the animals, but also reshaped the plant life. Hardy grasses and drought-tolerant shrubs appeared, able to survive the increasingly dry conditions. Today, the African savanna remains a testament to nature's ability to adapt, evolving into one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth. Its past, marked by dramatic environmental shifts, continues to shape how life flourishes in this natural wonder. Lions, often referred to as the king of the savanna, are among the most dominant and feared apex predators. Unlike many big cats, lions are social animals, living in groups called prides. This unique social structure allows them to be highly efficient hunters, working together to take down large prey. Lionesses are the primary hunters of the pride. Their cooperation is a stunning display of teamwork, with each member playing a critical role during the hunt. Wildebeests, zebras and buffaloes become their targets, as the lionesses stalk through the tall grass, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They are expert ambush predators, relying on agility and tactical precision to take down these powerful herbivores. Meanwhile, male lions, with their massive manes and incredible strength, protect the pride. They fend off rival males and other threats, such as hyenas and leopards, ensuring the safety of their cubs and territory. Lions also play a crucial role in regulating the herbivore populations within the ecosystem. In the Serengeti, lions kill thousands of wildebeests and zebras each year. This predation pressure is essential for controlling herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing and maintaining the delicate ecological balance of the savanna. Often misunderstood as mere scavengers, spotted hyenas are, in fact, formidable predators. Known for their eerie, guttural calls, echoing through the night, hyenas are highly intelligent creatures, living in complex clans of up to 80 individuals. These predators follow migrating herds, such as the Great Wildebeest Migration, making the most of this moving feast. Hyenas are equipped with one of the strongest bites among land mammals, enabling them to crush bones and consume nearly every part of their prey. Their diet is incredibly diverse, ranging from small mammals to large herbivores like zebras. Hunting in packs, hyenas use strategic coordination to isolate weaker or vulnerable individuals. They can run for long distances without tiring, exhausting their prey in a relentless chase before moving in for the kill. While hyenas also feed on carcasses left behind by lions or other predators, this behavior contributes positively to the ecosystem. By cleaning up dead animals, they help prevent the spread of disease, keeping the environment healthy. Spotted hyenas are not just opportunistic scavengers, they are a key player in the savannah's food chain, ensuring that no resource goes to waste. If lions are the kings and hyenas the cunning strategists of the savannah, then cheetahs are the speed demons. As the fastest land animal on Earth, cheetahs are built for speed and agility. With their slender bodies, long legs and large nasal passages, cheetahs can reach incredible speeds of up to 58 miles per hour, outpacing any predator or prey in a short sprint. Unlike lions, which hunt in prides, cheetahs are solitary hunters, relying on their extraordinary vision to spot prey from a distance. They often target smaller, more agile animals like Thompson's gazelles and wildebeests. Typically hunting during the day, cheetahs use the cover of tall grass to stealthily approach their prey before launching into a high-speed chase. Their ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just a few seconds is truly a marvel of nature. However, this speed comes at a cost. Cheetahs can only maintain their top speed for short bursts, as the physical exertion quickly leads to exhaustion. This makes them vulnerable to larger predators like lions and hyenas, which often steal their kills before the cheetah can even recover. As a result, cheetahs must be extremely precise in timing their hunts to avoid wasting energy. Despite being such efficient predators, cheetahs face constant challenges to their survival. With only about 7,000 cheetahs remaining in the wild, they're classified as vulnerable, primarily due to habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict. The Great Migration is one of the world's most breathtaking natural events, spanning over 1,800 miles across the Serengeti in Tanzania and the Masai Mara in Kenya. Each year, approximately 1.5 million wildebeests and hundreds of thousands of zebras embark on this epic journey, their hooves kicking up clouds of dust as they traverse the dry savannah in search of fresh grass and water. This migration, timed to the rhythm of the rainy and dry seasons, is the perfect illustration of nature's grand cycle, a never-ending dance between life and death. As the wildebeests and zebras move across the golden plains, they face countless dangers. Rushing rivers like the Mara River become deadly obstacles during the migration. The water is filled with lurking crocodiles waiting for their next meal. Crossing these rivers is a perilous task, and many animals do not make it. However, their sacrifice feeds the savanna's apex predators, from the powerful lions to the cunning spotted hyenas, sustaining the food chain and maintaining the delicate ecological balance of the savanna. In the savanna ecosystem, herbivores like wildebeests, zebras and Thompson's gazelles play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of life. These primary herbivores are not just prey for predators, but also drive the regeneration of the savanna's vegetation. As they move in large numbers, they trim overgrown grasses, allowing new shoots to sprout, creating a fresh and nutritious landscape for the ecosystem to thrive. The large-scale migration of herbivores as they graze and fertilize the soil contributes to the biological cycles of the savanna. Their feeding patterns help prevent overgrowth, ensuring that the vegetation remains healthy and diverse. This grazing activity also supports smaller herbivores like gazelles and antelopes, which rely on the shorter grasses that grow after the wildebeests and zebras have passed through. The presence of herbivores also attracts apex predators, which depend on the abundance of prey to sustain their populations. Without the continuous migration of herbivores, predator populations would collapse, disrupting the entire food chain. Herbivores not only support carnivores, but also contribute to the health of the soil and vegetation, making them essential to the savanna's ecological balance. The African savanna is one of the most remarkable ecosystems on Earth, where apex predators like lions, cheetahs and hyenas roam vast plains in a delicate balance with their prey. However, this majestic landscape, along with its wild inhabitants, faces numerous threats that place their very survival at risk. As we explore the conservation challenges of the African savanna, it becomes clear that both climate change and human activities are the driving forces behind the decline of many iconic species. But hope is not lost. Modern conservation efforts and the use of technology are helping to protect this vital ecosystem. The African savanna, often described as the wild heart of the earth, is increasingly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. as temperatures rise and rainfall becomes more unpredictable. The survival of many species has turned into a daily struggle. The once predictable cycles of rainy and dry seasons have been disrupted, leading to longer droughts and more severe floods. For species like African elephants and white rhinos, which depend on stable water sources and vegetation, these changes threaten their very existence. In addition to the challenges posed by climate change, human activities continue to take a heavy toll on the savannah. Deforestation is stripping away vast areas of natural habitat, leaving animals with fewer resources to sustain their populations. Poaching, driven by the illegal ivory and rhino horn trade, has devastated the populations of some of the savannah's most iconic species. The white rhino, once on the brink of extinction, has seen its numbers dwindle due to the relentless demand for their horns. Meanwhile, more than 20,000 elephants are killed every year for their ivory. A tragedy that not only causes immense loss, but also threatens the ecological balance of the savannah. The disappearance of large herbivores like these could lead to overgrowth of vegetation, increasing the risk of wildfires and creating a chain reaction that would affect the entire ecosystem. Conservation is no longer a choice, but a necessity for the survival of both iconic wildlife and the natural beauty of the African savannah. Protecting apex predators like lions, hyenas and cheetahs is not just about preserving the grand spectacle of nature's drama, but also about sustaining the biological cycles that balance the entire ecosystem. Now is the time to act. By supporting conservation efforts, respecting the delicate balance of nature and adopting sustainable practices, we can ensure that future generations will continue to marvel at the golden grasslands, the endless horizon, and the epic struggle for survival that defines the African savannah. Together, we have the power to protect this wild heart of the earth. Will you be part of the solution?